forward. He's another one of their big men into the team this afternoon, of course, with Stafford going out. Simmons trying to do the ruck work. Goodwin lost it as soon as he got near it. Good tight work from Shirley. But the Tigers getting in the thick of it at the moment. Cracker hacking it forward. And a well-placed kick. And Tambling takes the mark.
Yeah, Tambling playing Trent Noble on the interchange bench for Richmond. So two big ruckmen to share the duties today for the Tigers.
We know they were smashed early last week, Richmond. So a start like this might just be what they need. What a goal!
Crows have got about 13, 14 players in their defensive part of the ground.
And that's exactly what the Crows wanted Patterson to do. Kick it long. Almost a spectacular mark. Well tackled by McLeod. And look at the Crows swarm around the footy again. Dowdy, John Cox, Edwards, and now Goodwin. They share it again. The kick from Goodwin wasn't great though. Pettifer from 60 kicks it really beautifully.
Super kick, Kane Pettifer.
Just shows the value of being able to use the ball effectively. So Shane Tuck from 35 looks pretty good off the foot. It's close, but he squeezed it home. The Tigers have their second.
Just a look at today with that bright uniform on. Just on the back foot, you can see the march. The Tigers certainly trying to share it around amongst each other and not rush it into the forward line. Coughlin can't escape the gang tackle. Good work in there from Shirley initially, then Thompson, but the turnover again. Cracker lost it. Delidio helped out, and they're inside 50. Simmons has pushed forward, and a good juggling grab under a bit of pressure. Now he's a big kick of the ball. Richo led under it. Tambling might let this bounce through. Oh, the Tigers have got the first three on the board, and they are officially up and about.
And that is a very good overhead mark. He juggles it. Have a look at Tambling here, the little Richmond forward. Now, we didn't quite see it, but don't worry. He put a bit of body work on early there on John Cock, just to take him under the footy. Well done, Richard Tambling. Yeah, but they still haven't got a goal, and we're into the 17th minute of this game. What's happening now? There's a free kick again going to Matthew Clark. There must be holding going on there.
Well, Clark got Matt in a free, and he marched 45 from goal.
Now, that's the 2.2. That's where the ball is.
Yep. So Matt now is a thumping kick. Will kick from 50. Will have no trouble with the distance. Can he kick it straight? It's close. It's home. First goal to the Crows. By Rutten. So they're getting numbers back to Crows just to stop these Richmond attacks. Long towards Hart. Didn't quite show to them. Whether the sun might have been a problem there. Van Berlo, little give okay. Thompson, clever. Drills it inside. The mark taken by McGregor. Off towards Edwards. Edwards runs, breaks through one tackle. Runs to 50. Long penetrating kick. Here's a goal. Second on the board of the Crows. They kicked the last two. So after a good start, Adelaide pegging back the Richmond lead.
Yes, and the veteran there, he gets a sharp handball from McGregor, shrugs off the tackler, and then he's got the composure to have a bounce and straighten up. And you would have seen in picture there, he got some fans.
And now it's the Tigers' turn to stream off half-back. And that's a terrific grab. The Foley kick from Jackson, beautifully judged. The kick not so well judged. Tuck not able to handle the hot potato. Edwards, Stevens, Crows making their fair share of mistakes at the moment.
Absolutely, their handball skills and kicking skills are way off at the moment.
Shirley, McLeod, you've got to give some credit to the Tigers. This is a better build-up. No one coming at him, such as the way of modern footy. And John Cock kicks the goal and puts the Crows in front.
Well, you're right, Hutto. You called it perfectly. Nobody would come at Graham Johncock, and you'll see he receives the handball from McLeod. Now, he's inside the centre square. couple of bounces, and Richmond defenders are dropping back. They're running back to get on their opponents. No one was prepared to come at John Cock. He said, thanks very much, Chris Dillon, number one, not the man in picture. He said it was touched, and that is good umpiring to follow through with the decision.
They might get a chance for a goal anyway. Coughlin got the handball clear. Newman, who just about started it all, finishes it off, and they're back in front. So this time, a different tactic, and it didn't work. Van Berlo's kick, not a great one either, though. Well done from Pettifer to Tambling. Now, Pettifer running for him here. This might be a bit more of a fluid passage of play. Oh, he committed himself. I bet he wished he didn't. Tuck, hacking it forward. Well done. Deft hand from Patterson. Tigers on the rise. Advancing through half forward. Tivendale on his wrong side, but he gets his man. And Cracker to have a shot for goal.
I think one thing, he'd be pretty frustrated. Now, he invented this keepings off game. Now he's got to solve it.
Cracker nails it.
Forced back to half back, but they've still got possession. Tivendale, oh gee, wild kick out of mid-air from Matt, allows Meyer in. Cracker, who's been good. Tuck needs to get rid of it, scrambles it towards half forward. Hardigan needs to be clean here with his hands. He isn't. He gives it up. No, get a free kick. So, okay. 65 from goal. Loose player. Pettifer could run here. Kick a goal from 45. He kicks. And squeezes it through.
For Patterson, he can switch it here into the middle. Simmons. Pettifer leading for him. Gets in. Myers back in the goal square. He goes shorter than that. Deledio, they're no closer to goal.
Simmons pushed into the forward 50. Clark hot on his heels.
And there's Tuck now. He's a big kick, Shane Tuck. He may be worth having a shot from there. He doesn't want to because, look at this.
I'll tell you what, Matthew Clark, where are you? You got 10, 15 metres off your opponent and you will pay the penalty. And what Richmond are doing is just taking uncontested mark one after the other. Their average for a game is 90. Already, 1 minute into the third quarter, they've had 84.
Matthew Clark a little unlucky there. He went to Kellaway, who led towards the boundary line, and because someone didn't pick Kellaway up, so Matthew Clark taken out of the action there.
Never thought I'd see the day that Robert Laws would scold Matthew Clark.
Incorrectly.
Simmons kicks the goal. Oh, the Tigers.
Game he's played 10 marks, 17 possessions, 2 goals, back in the centre. Clark up too early. Thompson, handball to Webwood's now to Dowdy. So Crows need something here. Along towards half forward. Burton, clever mark. Spectacular he is. And he's marked 55 from goal. Brett Burton kicks into the pocket. Oh, Henschel on a good lead. He's disguised that kick superbly.
He did, Michael.
6'8" this year, Ben Henschel. Only 25 metres, but the angle reasonably acute. There's a good look at it.
He doesn't walk in quick enough. He's taking a long time.
Yeah. But as a result there, I think he might have squeezed it through, and the Crows have one. So Trent Henschel kicks.
See why, Tivendale.
Tivendale's played all game on Goodwin and done a pretty good job. Now, gee, that's McLeod's opponent.
Polo. He's got a man away to his slow. It wasn't a great goal. I apologise. Hardigan got there to take it. Didn't look like a great kick initially. And that's a great kick. Coughlin loose. And what a mess. So Coughlin, who hasn't kicked a goal for the season coming in, hasn't had a shot today. But you wouldn't know. It's cool and calm. And they're right in it. Oh, they are right in it with a real chance of victory now.
Up to the level they have, and they've been pretty precise with their kicking, and they've been able to play this short kicking game, but One or two kicks off target, and they'll let the Crows back in. Deledio kicks across the face. Prosciutto, here's a chance. McLeod will run into a goal. Well, I hadn't even got the words out, Rob.
Well, it had to happen, I guess. And, yeah, they've been kicking backwards that often. The ball hung in the air too long. Prosciutto was very good to spoil and not give away a free kick because he was running back quarter.
The Tigers slip up. Will there be a moment of doubt for them? 15 points is the margin. The adrenaline will start to pump as they get closer to the finish line. This could be a holding the ball call. It is. Against Pollard, against Conklin. Biglands. Bowden's been great, but it clears him. Burton. Henschel. All of a sudden, the Crows are coming.
That umpire's not having any of it.
So Henschel, 1 goal 3 is his afternoon's work. Surely he couldn't miss. He hasn't this time. Put them in front.
Well, we just saw Richo. Richo is lining up at centre-half back for the Tigers. Rutten has gone with him.
Kicked out of the centre by Foley, and it's a mark taken by Patterson. Adam Patterson was very good in the first quarter and has done some good things today. The quick kick out by Foley. And Patterson. Critical kick, 35 from goal, directly in front. The Tigers need this. Bit of breathing space. Drop punt is a goal. Tigers by 15. So Richmond have answered very quickly.
Moment, Rob, where Richmond are really staring victory in the face and where they might start potentially to tighten.
Well, there's 8.5 minutes to go. I reckon if they can maintain the scores as they are for another 2 or 3, they will just put a massive, all the players in the back half and just play, keep things off. We're seeing it just about happen now. Edwards is looking dangerous.
Oh, and there's Crows everywhere here. Burton just needs to kick through beautifully, and they will not die, the Crows.
Well, we spoke about how good their execution's been, but the Matthew Richardson kick there, putting Deledio under all sorts of pressure, 3-on-1. And the Crows came from everywhere. And Burton was able to finish with real poise. So the margin back to 9 points.
Tyson Edwards, Andrew McLeod been very good in this last quarter for the Adelaide Crows. Richmond are 1 mark off equaling 170 marks, which is a record that Fremantle set early this year. So they are going to create a record for marks taken in a game of footy.
Coughlin forces it free. Deledio has got pace. Can he use the footy? Long to the goal square. Can he kick one from 60? He can! Oh, superb stuff from Brett Deledio. Unbelievable stuff out of the centre. It was hard and tough for the Tigers. And a touch of brilliance from the second-year player, the #1 draft pick of 2004, Brett Deledio.
Good hands too there from Coughlin. Well, he's one-on-one with Matthew Clark. Let's see how he goes. Clark to try and spoil. Does that successfully. And that's the domain of McLeod and co. Goodwin. And now John Cock through the middle. McGregor pushing up the ground to present. This is Riley. He's got Henschel to his left.
Well, he turned around because all he could see was yellow and black.
Goodwin, can he hit Prosciutto? Oh, yes, he can. And he's a big kick. Will he wind the arc here? He can see a vacant square. He can see goals. He can see there's still a chance of victory. The Adelaide Crows will not be denied. They trail now by 8, and the squeeze is on at the Telstra Dome.
He worked his way through that so very well, Mark Prosciutto. He was looking to short and then realised the goal square was pretty much vacant, and he just thought, I'll wheel around and let rip with my best drop punt. It was good enough.
A high up and under, not a good kick at all. Clark marks, gives it to the money man, McLeod. Now Bassett, they've got to do something, Crows. They need to score. Downey. Rutten, the fullback. The Birdman. Brett Burton, he's got through. Off the left. And Richardson watch helplessly as it sails through for a goal. It's anybody's game now. 3 points the difference. Brett Burton stands up.
Strong play by Rutten in the tackle. Didn't cough it up when initially caught. Just anchored those big legs and spun around. Got the handball off to Brett Burton, who was able to push back onto his left foot and kick a wobbly punt through. And football can be cruel.
Well, back in the centre, Noble. Chance for the Crows. Edwards' little fumble. Don't see that too often. Spills out to Newman. Long and high towards half forward. Meyer versus John Cock. Meyer almost. Chance at ground level. Hyde tries to knock it towards Patterson. Cottler's got it now. They've got some numbers there, the Tigers. Stevens off hands. Edwards kicks it forward. Cracker. Strong stuff from Cracker. Stood underneath. Took the pressure. And has marked 55 from goal.
They'll go backwards. They'll keep possession. Good play. Newman.
He's got Richo behind him. Will he go to him?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Richo needs to be careful with his disposal.
Yeah.
He's coughed up one. Newman. They've conceded 75 metres, Richmond, but it can't be too long to go. Can they hold on? What an historic victory this would be. Newman kicks and finds Kellaway. Back to Newman. They're praying, they're hoping for the siren. Richmond fans on the edge of their seats, so is their coach. Newman, dangerous kick, stops it up. Chance here for the Crows. McGregor, great tackle, that's it. Richmond, sensational victory here against the odds. A major upset against